Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadia Jasmine Maharani. I'm from Khadijah, 9th grade. So, I will tell you about Trojan Horse, a huge hollow wooden horse. Once upon a time, there was an ancient city named Troy, located on the Turkish coast across the Aegean Sea. There was also a Greek city named Sparta nearby. At that time, the king of Sparta heard that his wife, the beautiful Helen, had been kidnapped by a Troy prince named Paris. The king of Sparta asked her rest of Greece to help him get Helen back. His call was answered, and 1,000 Greek ships set sail for Troy. The city of Troy was protected by a high wall built around the city, and there was only one gate. It gave the Trojan warriors a relatively safe place to stand, while they rained arrows down on the people below, who were trying to break into the city. At the time of this story, the Greek warriors had been trying to breach the wall around Troy for about 10 years. The Greeks could not find a way in, and the Trojans did not seem able to drive away the Greeks either. Everything seems pretty hopeless until a famous ancient Greek general named Odysseus thought of a trick. It was the custom back then to leave a peace offering behind to admit defeat. Odysseus suggested the Greeks build a very large, heavy, and beautiful wooden horse and leave it outside the gates of Troy. The very best Greek artists got busy carving the giant wooden horse, adding great details because everything in the Greek world had to be as beautiful as possible. Then the entire Greek army would pretend to leave, as if they were headed for home. But it was a trick. The horse would be hollow. 30 men would be hiding inside. When it was done, the Greek warriors pretended to sail away, leaving the horse behind. The Trojans rushed out and cheered for their victory. They dragged the horse into the city and put it on display. That night, while the Trojan people were sleeping, the men hiding inside the wooden horse climbed out and opened the gates. The waiting Greek army entered Troy, and that was the end of Troy. That's the story of the strategy of the Trojan Horse War, which makes the target invite the enemy to a place that should be protected. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.